Hello Gemini, what's going on? My fellow partners in crime. I hope you're really well. You have a love offer coming in here. Could be from a Libra, could be from a Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, kind of picking up Libra. My name is Diane and this is going to be a general reading for December. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a general reading for December, but you know it's a timeless reading, Gemini, so you know whenever you happen to catch this is when it was meant for you. You are so welcome here, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate it so much. And you know, if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would greatly appreciate that as well. So there's been a bit of a delay. Okay, you've been in like a kind of hanged man situation because you were healing from something. You've been through a lot. And that doesn't necessarily just have to be love, that could be a whole bunch of stuff. But you needed a rest, basically, before the next part of your life came in. But you're coming out of that now. Okay, that came out super fast. You have the Page of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles. You're about to get the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, first of all, I'm seeing career stuff coming through for you. This could also be love. That will come out later in the reading though, okay? So you have the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. And you have the Chariot here. So there's actually pretty fast movement forward coming in for you. The Page of Pentacles, this could be a person, but I'm going to do the career side of it first. This is some kind of new opportunity coming in for you. Could be a new business opportunity, could be a new job, a new opportunity to learn something. And with the Nine of Pentacles, going to bring you a lot more money. I think for those of you working for yourself, you might be about to diversify or something. You're going to have a lot of success, okay? Like your hard work's about to pay off. And with the Chariot here, this literally, on this deck, it literally talks about career advancement. And it's because you have a direction. It's like maybe until this point, you weren't quite sure where you wanted to go, but now you're kind of taking the reins and you're like, I want to go there. And your success is about to be acknowledged in terms of your career. You are also not going to be single for much longer, Gemini. There could be a Cancer headed your way with a little Virgo or Capricorn in their chart. You might have met this person through your job. You might meet them through school, through something that you're learning. They could be a little shy. Coming in very fast though. What else for Gemini? You have the Seven of Pentacles. And what else for Gemini, please? The Eight of Cups. I think I might get one more actually. So, a lot of Pentacles here. Okay, so in terms of your job, or whatever this is, like you're trying to get to, in, you know, in terms something practical, right? Not love yet. They want you to know like your hard work is going to pay off. You've put in a lot of work to build some kind of solid foundation, and your reputation. Yeah, you're very well respected in whatever it is you do. And you've got like a solid base now, and I think it's given you more confidence to go to the next level. There's like an advancement here in your career or your business. And it's now time for you to make plans for the next thing. I feel like you're moving on to the next opportunity. And you have the Eight of Cups here. See, there's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. Because I feel like you're the little guy in green, right? And Spirit's trying to get you to walk down the path, because you see she's got a little pot of gold here, or whatever it is, a little chest of gold. Like they're trying to get you to come down the steps and be like, look, there's more money this way, like it's more abundant this way, come here. I also feel like you're moving away from a person for someone new. I feel like you're making very specific choices in your life, like you're taking the reins, you're taking control. What is Gemini? Hold on. Well, there you go. The Four of Wands. I was going to say, what is Gemini moving towards? You have the Lovers there as well. I'm just going to take that one. So, you are moving towards the Four of Wands. Okay, so that's a commitment. It's actually the same card that Aries had. So this is moving towards, you see the way that that dude's kind of supporting her? You know, male or female, I feel like you're this little person here. If you want to be the guy who's supporting the girl, you be the guy, okay? But I feel like this is someone you're going to be so happy with this person, Gemini. It's literally like a happily ever after. They're kind of shy, okay? They're kind of shy. You're kind of the extrovert. You're playful and goofy and silly and kind of extrovert. And they're kind of shy, but you guys work really well together. Oh, they're really sweet. You guys are going to be really happy together. It's very romantic. Yeah, you know, the Four of Wands is moving in with someone, marriage, it's commitment though. This is what you're headed towards. And it actually says it on this card as well, abundant rewards for hard work. You're about to become very abundant. I feel like it's partly to do with this person that's coming into your life, but I feel like it's partly to do with your like diversifying in your career. You're about to go and do something that makes you more abundant, makes you more money. Like there's real success happening here for you. And Spirit wants you to know it's because you've put in the work. Like all of your hard work has not been for nothing. Also, this card says release yourself from burdensome situations. So whatever that means for you, but I do feel like for some of you there was a person that was kind of like, you know, I feel like you tried, Gems. You tried with the past person, you tried, right? You tried to be nice to them, you tried to make it work. It's not working, right? It didn't work. And it's time to move on. There's something better, like this new person coming in is better. Confidence, willpower, inner fire. That's what I feel like is going on here. Like something, it's like you got your spark back and you're like, I'm going for what I want. Like, I want that. And that's what I'm going to have. I can't remember if I shuffled this or not. If it's not love that you're walking away from, like a kind of burdensome love from your past, it could be a crap job too, you know. It could be both, Gemini. I feel strongly for at least some of you it's both. So the Page of Pentacles though doesn't have to be someone giving you a job, although it very well could be. It could be a new idea that's going to make you more money. What else for Gemini, please? You have, okay, be open to this Page of Pentacles, this new thing that's coming in. In terms of love, it could be a Virgo, because that's the Hermit in this deck. Could be a Virgo that's coming in for you. They could be younger. They're definitely shy. Whatever they are, they're shy. In terms of career, be open to this, because it might be kind of different. Because see, with the Page of Pentacles, you have to learn something new. Usually you have to learn a new skill. So it could be like, I don't know, in your current job, but you're kind of diversifying into, I don't know, something new. Like you're learning a new skill that would advance your career. You know, or you're studying some kind of online course that you can kind of like, oh, there's another string to my bow sort of thing. But be open to this, because it may... Basically, Spirit's trying to drop it in your lap. Whatever this is, it's specifically for you. But just the fact that this card has come out makes me think you might be resisting the new thing a little bit. because you have to learn something new. Although Geminis love to learn, but yeah, I'm just kind of picking that up for some reason. You may be a little resistant to it. Maybe it's something to do with a lack of confidence. You feel like you can't do it. You can, because Spirit's literally dropping it in your lap, being like, here, take this. We carried it super far, take this. Okay, what, so you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, the reason that they want to give you this opportunity is so you can have money. It's going to be much more abundant for you. The Nine of Pentacles is like kiss my ass money, you know, as they say in American Dad. Because the Four of Pentacles is like having to watch your money, you know, counting the pennies, all this kind of stuff. But the Nine of Pentacles is like money, 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 money. Like I make enough that I can kind of really enjoy my life, you know, book your own time off. There's something here about, particularly some of you guys, this might be your own business, and it's coming to a point now where you can almost relax. Like you can start taking more time off and doing more things that, you know, like more of your hobbies and stuff, because you're making more money, if you see what I mean. You have embrace. Yeah, this message is coming through again. Embrace this, because I feel like whatever this money thing is, whatever this job is, or this new opportunity, like you might be resisting it a little bit, and it's maybe like, oh, I don't know anything about it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know if I can do it. Yeah, you can. Embrace it. Also, some of you may be getting past, this may not be for all of you, but take it if it resonates. Like some of you may have had a bit of a thing about money, like, oh, you have to work super. I feel like that came up in a Gemini reading recently, actually. Like, oh, you know, I shouldn't just get money for doing less work. I should work really, really hard for money. That's how it is. And you may have just, that may just be a Gemini thing, or you may have inherited that from like working class parents, which is not it's not their fault. It's what they grew up with, you know what I mean? But I think we're kind of coming out of that now, because it used to be like people were super proud, you know, and I get it, you know, I'm kind of from that background myself, like, oh, you know, like I'm so, you know, it's you don't want to be like these rich people that just sit around and do nothing. Like, it's, you know, have some self-respect, like put in a good day's work, you know, it's not a proper day's work until you're exhausted at the end of it, right? I feel like as a society we're kind of moving away from that, right? So this may be a specific message for you to kind of move into that mindset of like, it's okay to not have to work your fingers to the bone to have abundance. That's okay, because it's your birthright. That's what we all need to relearn, myself included, like all of us. You know, you shouldn't have to like fight tooth and nail for everything that you have. It's your birthright. Yeah, so there may be something like that here that you've been working through, like getting out of a poverty mindset, you know. So yeah, embrace this new opportunity. You're really spreading your wings here. You have the Two of Wands with the Chariot. Yeah, confidence, determination, taking control of the reins. There's also, I think there's been a bit of a resistance in being seen, like not wanting to be seen for some reason, and you're like, nah, fuck that. I want to be seen. Like it, or maybe not I want to be, but it's like, it's okay for me to be seen. Like it's okay for me to be in charge. Because maybe this is something where you would have to, I don't know, it's like a promotion. So you would have to be in charge of your colleagues that you used to work with, you know, but they're not going to like that. But hey, that's the situation, right? So you might have to just be okay with that. You know, or maybe it's like your own business and you're in charge of a team now, and you know, Geminis, we don't really like telling other people what to do, right? It's like live and let live kind of thing. Like don't tell me what to do, but I don't really want to tell you what to do, because freedom for everyone. But you know, realistically, if you're gonna have like a managerial position, or you're gonna own your own business or something like that, you have to be okay with delegation, because you can't do everything. But for some of you, it may well just be being seen that you're starting to be okay with, because you're moving into this Empress energy. Yeah, again, see how her head is glowing? There's some freedom. There's real freedom coming in here for you. Like spreading, yeah, I see how in both of those cards, it's like they're spreading their wings. It's like being seen, opening up, showing the world who you truly are, and not being afraid to do it. Because people always say that about Gemini as well, like, oh, they're a bit much, aren't they? Well, fuck off. Fuck off, who cares? Just because you're boring, fuck off. Yeah. You're nervous. I think maybe you're a little nervous about this opportunity, but it's time for you to be abundant. It's time for you to be seen. You're ready. You're really ready for this, okay? What else for Gemini? Okay, so you have the Seven of Pentacles with the Hanged Man. So there's been a bit of a delay. There's definitely a union coming in here though, okay, with a soulmate. I also feel like, you see how they're looking at that pearl? Hold on. For some reason, if I do it with my left hand, it doesn't focus. You're both going to be very abundant, you and this new person. I actually feel like you're both pretty chill. But like maybe even in terms of how you dress and stuff, you're kind of both chill. You're a very good looking couple though. But yeah, you're going to create something together. It could be a child, but it could be, it's like abundance as well. Yeah, there's been you were stuck up until this point, because the Hanged Man is Spirit kind of makes you stay where you are until you get the new perspective. So you may have been like, oh my god, nothing's happening, I'm just banging my head off a wall. You know, I'm trying to move forward here, I'm hitting a wall, I'm hitting a wall here, I'm hitting a wall here. It's because you were thinking about things from the wrong perspective, because you were trying to go that way or this way, but Spirit wants you to go up, if you see what I mean. They're kind of saying to you, Gemini, like, no more at this level, time to go up now, okay? Yeah. I swear those two cards came out for Taurus. You might be dealing with a person that has Taurus in their chart somewhere. Maybe Taurus rising. There was okay, the Eight of Cups here. There was a relationship in your past. Doesn't have to be a relationship, but something. There was something in your past that you weren't treated right. I feel this person may be still hanging around, or these people. It's time to go. All right, you have the Five of Cups here. Change your focus, and you have the heart chakra. So it's time to go. Whatever this situation was that made you sad in the past, it's time to move on from it. You know, think about the future, let go of the past. Accept unconditional love into your heart. Like, that sounded so cheesy, I'm so sorry. But the heart chakra, like, this new person coming in, they want to give you unconditional love, support you. I feel like you're going to be able to, I feel like you're going to live with this person, honestly. And I feel like they have money. So they might, because it's just that this girl is being supported, you know? It's like you're finally letting someone help you. And I think it kind of frees you up a little bit. Not that they're going to pay for your existence or anything, although I feel like they probably would if you wanted them to. But it's like sharing the bills or sharing the load or something, which you may have been averse to before. But because you're sharing the weight, it's like kind of freeing you up to explore what you want to do in terms of your career a little bit. But yeah, it's time to move on from like the past. Yeah, Three of Swords, like it's time, the sadness is over. And clarify that Four of Wands, please. they could look at that, the way that came out. So you have the I feel like, I just want to say, I feel like there was a decision here. It's like you had to decide. You may have a little Capricorn in your chart. I can't remember if that also came out in Aries, but it's like you had to decide to move on from the past person or the past situation that made you sad before this new person could come in. Because I feel like some of you already know them, and I kind of feel like they've been waiting. They could be a Libra. You have the Justice card here, but they're new. This commitment that's coming in is new. It's being manifested. It's going to be very balanced, and I feel like the new person coming in, honestly, I feel like they just somehow, they're very balanced, and it kind of helps you take the weight off a little bit. That's what keeps coming through. In terms of a job, like if you're really not interested in love, in terms of a job, this could be a new job in terms of like the justice system, something to do with the justice system. Probably not going to be for a lot of people. Let's get one of these bad boys. Yeah, definitely someone, you have a lot of good stuff happening. Yep, the Stargate heart chakra opening, unlocking, generosity. Because I feel strongly there's someone that wants to come in and be very, very generous with you. But you had to feel like you were worth it. You know? Because that's the thing. When someone hurts you in the past, I always see the heart chakra like the brain of the chakra system. If you want to know more about the chakras, check out my other channel. How to Train Your Caterpillar. The link is in the description box. But like when someone hurts you or you feel betrayed, it tends to get stored in the heart chakra. And when the heart chakra is blocked, or it has like gunk in it, it kind of makes it difficult for you to accept unconditional love. So we kind of subconsciously head towards, you know, people that treat us badly. But I feel like you're releasing this and you're like, no. I feel like there's been a conscious decision to move away from the person or situation that has treated you badly and to go towards this new person, which sounds like a no-brainer, but honestly, if you're not healed, people will just keep going back to the shitty situation over and over and over and over. You know? It's a lot more common than it sounds. Anything else for Gemini from this deck? No? Okay. Just that one card that wanted to come out. I'm going to get one of these bad boys, and then I'm going to pull some cards for this new person coming in. So they could have Libra, Virgo crossover. This person, Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. You've been preparing for this. Spirit's been trying to prepare you for this fairy tale that's coming towards you. And to let yourself be pampered. Which again, sounds like a no-brainer, but well, that wanted to come out, doesn't it? Just say that one. You have breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. So this is kind of putting me in mind of the Saw's Gems, my camera cut out, the Seven of Pentacles. Like, you've been working, okay, feels like nothing's been happening, right? And it kind of hasn't been in terms of like this person coming in or whatever, but you've had a lot of shadow work to do, and it's been to do with like walking away from the situation that treated you badly, but getting that new perspective of, no, like I deserve better than this. And I feel like, again, it's not just for love, that's in all aspects of your life. I feel like that's why you have love and this promotion coming in and the money. You're about to find yourself very abundant. like in the next few years. It's going to be sooner than that, but it's going to grow, okay? Because you've really put in a lot of work here, and Spirit's very proud of you. It's coming. It's coming, okay? Let's get some cards for this new person. There's that 8 of Cups again. Yeah, your time for healing is done. It's over. It's time for this. It's time for all the good. It's time for all the new stuff. You're ready. Because that's the thing. It's almost like, you know, when something bad happens, you can almost be in a period of shock, right? Like almost, you can almost be like a zombie, and it's just, you're kind of just going through the motions, like, you know, one foot in front of the other. But I feel like, you know, you're coming out of that now, and you're like, oh, like the world is full of possibilities, you know? You have new love. This person coming in is new love, okay? Embrace it, okay? Embrace it. Hold on. Because it's the Ace of Cups has come out next to this embrace card. So let them in, okay? You have the 9 of Wands here. So yes, you have been through a lot. But one more round, Gemini, okay? Because here they come. Look, you don't need to be defensive with this person, okay? Here they come. Could be a water sign. With their cup of love, and they're kind of romantic, okay? You don't need to be defensive, okay? Okay, so tell me about this new person coming in for Gemini. The Knight of Cups. What the hell? That's so funny. They could definitely have Taurus in their chart, this person, but it's new, okay? Because I know there's a lot of Geminis that were dealing with a past Taurus, but this is someone new, because you have the Ace of Cups twice. There's always going to be someone in the comments that's like, this is my past person, but I you know, I can't help you if you're going to willfully ignore things that I say. So you have the, yeah, this person is coming in to offer you love. They have their heart on their sleeve. They are very romantic. What else about this person coming in for Gemini? You have the 6 of Cups. So definitely been delayed here. What else about this person? You have the Empress here. So the reason that this is coming in now is because you've stepped into your Empress energy. You're ready. You're ready for all of this. You are ready for abundance. You are ready to be treated like a queen or a king if you don't want to be a queen. That's the breakthrough. That's what you needed to release. This lack of confidence and like, oh, I can't take money, or, you know, I can't take help from people, or like, you know, I don't want to be spoiled, like blah, blah, blah. Who doesn't want to be spoiled? It's a crazy thing to say, Gemini. Tell me about this new person coming in for Gemini. You have the 9 of Pentacles. You are really looking good. And it's to do with your confidence. You're just, you're looking so fine, and it's just pure confidence shining through. Like, you know what your worth is now, and you're not settling anymore. That's also the money thing. That's why the money's, that's why all of it's coming through, and you're done with a situation. You've moved away from something. Let's focus though, okay? Tell me about this new person coming in for Gemini. It could be a Pisces. They're going to come in fast. Really, really fast. I think now that you're ready, you're going to be really surprised how fast this happens, because I think you've waited for a long time for this person. Tell me about this new person coming in. Tell me about about this new person. So they are not defensive. I don't know if you were maybe dealing with someone who was a little defensive in the past, but this person is not defensive. Let's get into a different deck here. Tell me about this new person coming in for Gemini. Just gonna get 3 cards. Tell me about this new person coming in for Gemini. That is a lot of cards. Oh, I am not taking all of those. Tell me about this new person coming in for Gemini. 7 of Pentacles again. That's crazy. You have the 7 of Pentacles in 3 different decks. Actually 4, because I kind of see the 7 of the breaking trail as the 7 of Pentacles. You've been waiting for this person for a long time. Tell me about, or they've been waiting for you for a long time. Tell me about this new person coming in for Gemini. The Empress again. That's more Libra energy. It's also Taurus. They could have Taurus, Libra in their chart. Again, that's many cards. Tell me about this new person coming in for Gemini. There could be a Pisces, that's the moon. One more. Knight of Cups. Okay. This person wants commitment with you. You just had the Knight of Cups and the 10 of Cups fall out together. So I don't know if you were dealing with someone a little closed off in the past, Gems. But this new person is, they are not closed off. They are very romantic. They're very sweet, very open. And they're looking for love. They're looking for commitment. They're looking for a family. They're looking to settle down. They really want to make you happy. Really, really, they want to make you happy. They kind of see you as this Empress, okay? Or they can be the Empress as well, you know, if you prefer. But yeah, they really see you as this Empress. I think there's a child here for those of you that that would apply to. So just be careful with that. Because you're really showing up as that type of energy. And I think that's interesting that it's the Empress that came out twice. Because this is like how they see you. You know, you're very nurturing, you're very powerful. So listen, Gemini, I'm going to do a quick extended reading for this, but it's not going to be very long. I'm just going to get some characteristics about this new person and get some messages from them. So if you're interested in that, the link will be in the description box below. But if not, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate it so much. And as always, Gemini, I wish you many blessings, love and light.